Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Card of the day. I hit the wrong thing. But hey, we got Lone Wolf here. Apparently, he has a thing against Core 2 decks. Like I was talking about it, he's like, they're not optimized enough. It's not worth spending my trillions of dollars on to build those decks.
Yeah, it's against the rules. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, against the rules. Yeah, that's right. To build Core 2 decks.
And you can't even rule zero it because it's against the rule zero rules.
That's funny. Against rule zero, right? Oh, what an evening it is. It's an evening, everybody. An evening. I know the thumbnail is a little auspicious. It's just a little subscribe graphic I pulled off Google a long time ago. It just says subscribe. Oh, that's funny. I invited Hillbilly to join. I don't know if he's going to join or not. Yeah. But yeah, we had a not so fun day after we ended the live this morning. Like, it was crazy. Hold on. Oh, I'm looking for one person for tonight's game. I heard Discord go off. I was hoping that was someone saying they want to go live. Or not live, go play. Well, yeah. Core 2 deck. I have a deck I wanted to play. Last time we got to play it, I didn't get to play much of anything before the game ended. But hence, I didn't know it was a Core 2 deck. I thought it was probably like a Bracket 3, but it's Core 2, which explains how slow it goes at times, but it can build up. But anyways,
Yeah.
So after our live show this morning, that we ended early, the guy came over to check on our heater that broke last night. Found out that a certain wire legitimately and literally burnt out. Like, it caused a little burn mark on the wall of the protective cover on it. And that's not the first time it's ever happened. Last time it happened, someone replaced the new wire, said it should be good for a while, which it was good for a while, but not as long as we was hoping for. The wire broke out. And the wire connecting that burnt out, not being the first time, and also on a water heater, on a heater that is over 20 years old. Yeah, over 20 years old. It was made in 98. That we are convinced we need a new heater in the house, and it's going to be a big expenditure overall because we're getting a new heater installed, so it doesn't have that issue of burning up a wire again.
Yikes!
Yeah, because it burnt up last night apparently, and if the protective covering wasn't on it, it could have burnt down the house.
And that's even worse.
Right. Things would have gotten really hot in the wrong ways.
Right.
Right. Like, that would have been rough if that protective cover wasn't on there. But the heater died, then they're gonna install a new one. So we're hoping it's more energy efficient, saves on the bills. It's gonna cost a few $1,000s to replace. That's ridiculous.
Kind of ridiculous. kind of ridiculous, but you kind of need it for your heat.
Well, I think that's why they get it charged so much because they know we need it since we're almost in the dead of winter.
Yep.
I mean, some people are expecting snow in the next couple of days.
Couldn't have just done it in the summertime? Maybe it'd have cost less.
Right? Maybe it costs less. Maybe the urgency wouldn't have been so harsh because the cooler still works. There are two different devices, but they go through the same system. The cooler still works. You know, if I want to turn the cooler on, I can cool down the house, which we really don't want to right now because the inside of the house is matching the temperature of the outside house at the moment.
Yeah.
And we have to wait till tomorrow for them to fix it, to replace it. So, however cold it gets tonight, the house is going to be about as equally as cold. So, we're going to have to like snuggle under extra blankets or something.
Oh, hopefully it don't get too bad tonight.
I don't think so. I don't think it will, but who knows? See, let's check the weather app. You know, this weather app used to be completely free of ads, but now it's not.
Yeah, the one that's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that annoys me to no end.
Right. Well, it used to be a completely free service, but now you got to do these ad things. Once, you know, I don't want to sweat.
Yeah, there's a couple of ads that when I go to click on the weather app, when they bring up the ads, you can't close out of it. The only way you can close out of it is close the app down and open the app back up.
Right. Like right now, it's doing this thing where they want me to play a game as an ad for a bit.
Yep.
All right, there you go. So tonight, it's going to drop down to the 40s. Like, yeah, it's going to get pretty chilly. I mean, my wife thinks it's going to be freezing. Coach's Magic, hello. Howdy, SFT and Loaf. Howdy, Coach's Magic. I was talking about you yesterday when I was going through my dinosaur deck. Woo-woo. But yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be one cold night until we get it fixed. And we're gonna have to cancel tomorrow's show because we don't know if they're coming in the morning or the afternoon. We gotta be ready for them to come in and replace the heater. And they said it's gonna take like half a day, so I'm assuming that's like 4 hours, like work day, 8 hours. Like the wife had to take off work for tomorrow, so she can be here. But she might be working from home. Have you ever used Everlens or any other card scanning app for your collection? Yeah, I've used the Dragon Shield app, but I really don't scan my collection. The only reason why I use the Dragon Shield app is I scan trade cards in there, so I can share it with people who might want to trade for cards. Yeah. But the app we were just looking at was the weather app, Coach. Was the weather app. It used to be completely free. And when Dragon Shield has its own ads, it just has you watch an ad for a few seconds. Then it cuts it off. But these game ads are like, watch it for like 30 seconds or play with this game for 30 seconds. And I'm like, I don't want to play this game. Ooh. Lone Wolf in his picture looks like he's having a nice night out with the Aurora Borealis. Coach's Magic said it snowed here this morning. No, snow. Well, I'm glad it didn't snow here because we need the warmth. Even we had an inch. An inch is pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, keep the snow away from this area, and I'd be happy.
That's right. Well, my mom always talks about in her area. She lives in Utah and there's mountains there. She's like, if the snow would only stay in the mountains, that'd be good.
That's wishful thinking.
Right. Right. Like, I know Hillbilly said he's going to get snow this weekend. So that means we're probably going to get snow in the next couple days as well. like Monday or Tuesday. It shouldn't. But this weekend, like the worst part about this weekend is it's going to get really cold this weekend here. Like 40s and 20s, cold throughout the day. So that's why we need to get the heater fixed.
Yeah. I think here on Sunday and Monday it's supposed to get to the freezing point, so I'm not ready
Right.
for that kind of weather yet.
Right? Yeah, Coach Magic says to get us snow tires on soon. It's actually illegal to have snow tires here in Iowa, like chains, but you can get socks and grips for your tires. There's a stupid fly in this house. Hold on a second. Oh no. I was about to go swipe at the fly, but it just flew off. Trying to get it. It's not coming from the outside. What type of heater are we replacing? I don't know what type of heater other than it's like the heater for the house. The whole system that pumps heat through the house. That one. I don't know the name. I don't deal with the finances. I don't ask all the questions. I'm there to ask questions I might not know, or not. My wife might not think of, but she's the one who takes all the notes because she's the one paying for it, and the kid, the two people who pay on the house. They make the grown-up decisions. I'm there to help think of things they might not think of, which was good. It was pretty funny because the guy who was looking at the heater today, he walked by the cat room where my office is right here, and he saw the computer and everything, and he's like, "Whose computer is that? Whose room is that?" And he had questions all about it. And he's like, "I play games too." like I should have asked him if he played Magic because I could have given him tokens. Some of those custom tokens. They have actually tire made for. They have actual tire made for snow. You get studs on them if you want. Some places you have to remove stud tires by a certain date in the spring. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Well, I knew there was tires with studs with them, but I don't know the laws around him here. They do road construction about every year. Every year there's road construction happening constantly, especially in the summer. But like my brother-in-law is a police officer and he knows more about the snow tire stuff. That's how I found out it's legal to have snow chains in Iowa. Oh, I wasn't sure if it was a propane, oil, or gas heater. It's a gas heater. Yo, CMU99. Hi, yo. How's you doing? How you doing? We're just chilling, talking about all the stuff going on. You sound familiar. Did you change your name or what's up? Because you remind me of CM Magic because you have the same logo, but YouTube's doing that thing where it's going by your YouTube @ sign for your channel. But yeah. But yeah, so the gas heater they're replacing. Or wait, I think electric heater. Because they didn't have to turn off gas to look at it, but they turned off electric. So it's electric heater, I think. Because we pay for electric. The park pays for gas. And the only thing gas in this house is the water heater. No, I don't know about the water heater. But is the stove. Stove's gas stove. I figured it out. Yeah, SFT is just uncommon. Autocorrect will do stuff like that. Yeah. I'm waiting to see how well that deck tech I did yesterday does. To see, because I want to do another deck tech and I want to see if stuff like that gains attraction. It's had 24 views and 3 likes, which is pretty cool. But yeah. I've been looking up new thumbnails and stuff like that because I like different styles of thumbnails. So I made a different kind of thumbnail for tonight's game at 7 p.m.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, trying different things to reach different people, but I also accrue the same audience. Says I want to get a pellet stove for the basement, keep it warmer, and supplement the oil heat. You right? Kuju dude has a. That's how he keeps his house warm during the winter, is a pellet stove. But yeah, we don't have a basement. We're a trailer. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Oh, stupid fly. Doing good, busy. The weather's crazy. The weather is crazy. The weather is nuts. Throughout like it's been calm in my area, but watching Ryan Hall, y'all, it's been nuts. You can put pellet stove or wood stove almost in a tin trailer too. It's just hard to find the space. Yeah, we don't have the space for that. Well, we are thinking when we get a double wide, we're going to get one of those electric fireplaces. Just heat up the elements and not use so much of the power as the house uses. It's crazy. Crazy. It's like, nice. That's right. So we eventually want to move. Apparently, it's like 6 to 8 months we plan on moving. Is the deadline, pretty much. So we're going to try to get closer to the warmer weather. You're so quiet, Lone Wolf.
Well, it's unfortunate that your heater had to go out before you moved. Couldn't just wait until it go out afterwards.
Right. Well, the thing is, we won't be done paying on the thing by the time we move. So we're going to ask the park if we can take the heater with us to the new place, or we're stuck paying on something that we lived in and had to leave.
Yeah, that's the rough thing about that.
Right, but I said I said to the wife that the benefit is if we can't take it with us, the people who move in have a new heater that ain't going to explode on them. In the near future.
Well, I guess that's true too.
But yeah, it's gonna be so we're gonna figure it out. I mean, the park probably has heaters all day that they can replace it with. So we're gonna ask them if they can replace it because we're paying for it. We own it. We technically own the house we're in until we sell it back. So we should be able to strip anything we wanted. Like if we wanted to keep the stove, we could take the stove.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But we're planning on leaving the stove because the houses we're looking at have better stoves.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But the houses we're looking at might change in the future. They might change because availability. It's going to be nuts. I hope it goes great for me too. It's a lot of change. I mean, we've had good change with the new computer. We've had bad change because of the heater. We had mixed change because we're planning on moving and we almost moved sooner than later. Now it looks like later more than sooner, but within a short time frame. Because I don't know if you noticed this, but weeks and months are going by fast now.
I've sure noticed that.
Right? It just feels like the weeks and months just go by quicker. Like we were joking around the other day, it just felt like October was so quick to get by that Halloween just felt like a blink. You know, like
Honestly, to me lately, that's what the weeks are feeling like. 'Cause it feels like we just start on the Monday, go through the talk show, and the next thing I know, it's weekend, and you're off for the weekend.
right? For the weekend. That's right. That's a weird situation with the heater moving. Yeah, it is. So that's why we're hoping we can get it moved out because the park would have to move it for us, I believe. Because the house it would sell us would have a heater in it, and if it's not as good as a heater, we should be able to swap it out if it ain't as new. We're paying on it. And the time just went back an hour, right? Threw our cats off like crazy. Like the time falling back an hour. Like our cats are used to being fed at 1:30, and the clocks went back an hour, and it's 12:30, and the cats are expecting to be fed because they don't know the time changed. So they're bugging even more. When 12:30 hits, they're thinking they're starving, they're dying. They're going crazy. I don't know if cats can tell time, but they could definitely know the time of day. Whoa. Oh, this is my boy dressed up as a Grim Reaper and a bag of Doritos Cool Ranch Halloween. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Hey, Billy, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah. You got a Core 2 deck, right?
Core 2?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think you do. Lone Wolf says he doesn't have one that he can play.
Mine is dog meat.
Dog meat. Yeah.
They haven't done much upgrades to it. I mean, very, very little.
Well, the deck I wanted to play is a Core 2. I didn't know what a bracket was officially until I listed it up today.
Mm.
It would have been a Core 3, but I sent you all the cards that would have upgraded it.
Oh, dang.
CM says hello.
What's up?
That's CM Magic, right? He hasn't confirmed
Hmm.
because it's given the YouTube name instead of his preferred name, like how instead of saying Superfast Tortoise, whatever, it says SF Tortoise.
Yeah, I mean, I wish YouTube would straighten itself up and quit doing that little @ thing on everybody's name. I mean, some channels it does not do that. On other
Right.
channels it does. I mean, what's the?
That's right.
I
But
don't know what the dang on deal is.
Coach says hello, Hillbilly.
What's up, Coach?
Yeah. He's a how are you, Hillbilly on the hill. All right, it is him. Thank you. Like I don't want to. I don't mean to treat you different. It's like meeting someone and thinking you remember their name and it's not their name.
Right.
Yeah. It's like
I just wish YouTube would straighten itself up.
all right.
I mean, sometimes it blocks people because it thinks they're spam, but it blocks their chats.
Right. Oh yeah,
I
they
mean-
do that sometimes. Well, especially when they do that weird point system in chat where it's like you're number one. You're the
Yeah.
number one chatter. Keep on chatting it up.
Yep.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's YouTube's way of trying to stop people from imitating other channels.
Yeah, but all it's doing is just screwing things up.
Well, it makes sense, but yes, it is screwing things up. I mean, at least they're not saying your email address attached to the channel,
Really?
And he says you're good. YouTube is confusing at times. That's right. It is.
Yep.
It's getting confusing. I mean, like that hype thing. I still haven't seen the hype thing. I went back to a couple of videos to try it out, and it didn't let me do anything. It didn't show me hype at all.
Huh. All right. You can only do it 3 times a week.
Uh-huh.
So only 3 videos a week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't have to show me. You explained to me how it worked. It's
Yeah.
pretty simple.
I've explained it.
Bye-bye.
Because I've liked your videos this week.
Mm-hmm. You know,
You can't hype a live channel.
ah. Yeah, hype. All right, you're doing that. I'm going to refill my drink really quick. I'll be back.
Alrighty. So how's everybody been doing tonight? So you're not gonna be able to play tonight, Lone Wolf?
Nope, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I have I have a bracket 2-1, but I really don't want to play it
Ah.
because it is a morph deck.
Oh. I've never been a fan of morph ability.
It's
There's-
almost the base. It's almost the same thing as Manifest Dread. It's just really annoying to play with.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I'm just not much of a. I was just never a fan of actual morph. I mean, I know
Right.
Manifest Dread is similar to it. There is just a little difference, not much.
Yeah, just a little difference. All right, I'm back. Filled my drink. I was going to refill my drink before the show, but me and Lone Wolf were talking. When Lone Wolf and I were talking, and time went by, and we had to start the show.
But yeah, go to one of my videos, Torres.
Right.
And you know where it says like, share, ask, remix, thanks.
You're right. Let me
There's a
channel. All right. Let's go to there.
you know, before you before you actually click on the video, get the preview screen, which is right here. You know, you got the
Before I
preview
click on
screen.
the video.
Huh?
Before I click on the video.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
got the preview screen where you can scroll and everything.
You're right.
All right, you got your like button down there, your share, ask, remix, thanks. Then there's a
No,
hype.
I don't have that before I click on your video.
Then there's a hype because you don't click on the video.
You told me I don't click on the video.
Right.
I don't click on the video. There's no like, subscribe, or anything.
All right. Get your main screen.
This is the main screen on your channel.
All right. Then you will click on. Can't do that. You click on a video, like this one. Then it pops up.
You want me to click on the video now?
Then you'll be able to slide it over. You should
Right.
see where it says hype. On this one, I don't have hype because I'm not subscribed to it.
Yeah, report, save, clip, thanks, download, remix, ask, share, like, dislike, bell, and see perks.
There's nothing that says hype down there.
No.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah.
I think Hillbilly just broke it. I think that's the issue.
I mean, I can report your video. Want me to report it? No, I don't have the hype thing. I
Wow.
can save it. I can download it. I can remix it. I can ask about the video. I can share it, which is, I think, where they're going to put the hype button there. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can share the video somewhere, but I'm not hype. But it doesn't give me the hype ability. Yeah, because I'm looking at perks. I clicked on perks. It doesn't give me hype abilities. It's nuts.
All right, let me go here.
When you want to update, they change a few things around. So I stick with the basics. That's right. 'Cause
Yep.
it's haunted. Yep. I don't have the hype feature yet.
Hmm.
But it does give me the multiple. That does give me the multiple thumbnail option if I want to create 2 thumbnails for one video.
Huh.
It's gonna be nuts. Yeah, it's just something you got first or something like that. It's crazy, my friends. All right, hold on. Well, I see the hype, but
Okay.
right, it's just not there on my thing.
Okay. You see what
I
I'm talking
wonder-
about?
I wonder if it has to do with the amount of subscribers a person has. Maybe if you reach a certain amount, maybe that unlocks or something.
Could be.
Could be. Well, I mean, I could look it up.
Yep. I mean, YouTube. I wish YouTube would just say they're going to do changes clear across the board and let it be done. And also, I wish they would quit, messing with people's names. That is really aggravating. Because nobody needs that little @ symbol in front of their name.
No, I'm reading how you get that hype symbol, the hype thing. You have to have at least 500 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah,
You got more for 500.
right.
Huh.
Yep. So
But I could push hype on your stuff.
right. I'm just saying, it's just something they're testing, and they're seeing if they like it.
Mhm.
Because I definitely have over 500 subscribers at the moment.
Right. So do I. So you should be able to hype me up.
I do hype you up every morning.
I'm talking about the channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have been here on there sooner, but I was busy pulling cards.
Pulling cards.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Did you buy a booster box or something?
Now,
Nah.
getting trays together.
Getting trades together
Mm-hmm.
forever.
Yep.
Ugh. Laugh out loud. That's right. That's right. Laugh out loud. I think you got it going on.
I am so ready for supper time. I am starving.
Me too. Chat and chilling mode engaged. That's right. We're just chatting.
Yep.
We're talking about the water heater situation. That wasn't fun. I don't know why it's a water heater. The heater situation for the house. Oh.
So you heat yourself with hot water.
That's right.
Makes sense.
No, we have to replace the entire water heater. Or the water heater. We have to replace the entire heater. One part of the heater keeps breaking down. It's broken down on us once. It broke down on us again. It ain't the first time it's broken down since we've owned it. But before we owned it, the same problem happened. So we don't know how long ago that was before that happened. So it's the same thing, which is part of the intake area or whatever.
Bad water heater, man.
It's not a water heater. I can't think of it's this piece about this big, looks technical to me. Goes into the whole, heats up the area. Yeah, that part's broke.
Oh.
The igniter or something like that. I don't know what it's called. But what it is, the wire that connects to it burned multiple times now.
Dang. Yeah, it's time for a new one.
We can't tell you the price of how much it's gonna cost, but it's almost enough to put down on a new car.
Oh, I wouldn't want to know. I know it's expensive.
But luckily, we'll be able to pay it over time instead of one crude payment.
Right.
Yeah.
Still going to be rough, though.
Gonna be rough. Well, we plan on moving within like 6 to 8 months too, so that was part of the issue. Is like having to pay for this whole new thing, and by the time we move, we'll still be paying on it.
Yep.
So we're gonna ask the park if they'll switch the heaters out, so we still have the heater that we're paying on.
Right.
You know, unless the house has like a better heater, then we might just leave it.
Yeah. They still might want you to pay for it, though.
Well, yeah, we still have to pay for it. It's our heater.
Right.
So unless we got a better heater in the new house, we want to take the new one with us.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically we own everything in this house, from the cupboards to the stove. Since we buying the house, it's almost paid off.
Right.
If we want to take the stove, the fridge with us, we could. But since we're looking in the park usually has the stove and the refrigerator in there already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the heater was the thing we're curious about.
Wow.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So you're wanting to play bracket 2 tonight?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't get to play with all my decks all the time because everybody's always running bracket 3, bracket 4 games. I have more than bracket 3 decks.
Well, you can only play one deck at a time. I'm sorry.
Like I said, it could have been a bracket 3 deck possibly, but I got rid of the cards that would upgrade it.
Go back, corner.
Check to see if they have an energy save program to cut the cost. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Kovacs.
I think that just helps you on the bill and not the equipment.
Right. Right. I mean the payments on it ain't gonna be too harsh. It'll be a cut out of our budget, but survivable.
Right.
GG's. Go back to MTJ and loving it. Loving it.
Getting Avatar soon.
Yeah, Avatar. Yo, Kovacs says, see him magic. What's up?
I think Avatar will be out, next month, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be out at the beginning of next month. And Avatar is our last set this year.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll be out either at the end of this month or beginning of next month. We'll have Avatar and Standard. And then after that, it'll be the new year, and we'll start with Morrowind. I'm excited for the sets that we're getting next year. I just hope they don't cut the cards too bad. The sets too bad. I mean, it's bad enough they're cutting the sets down maybe.
Right.
Cards that's going to be in the sets. But I just hope they don't cut it down too bad where the sets are no good.
Right. Want it to be good. Want it to be fun.
Because they do that and they just keep, because every set's got bad cards in. I've seen some in Avatar.
Right.
A couple of bad cards. I mean, there's no set out there I had that every card is a great card.
Right.
Always some bad cards.
Oh, that reminds me, won't be able to do the morning show tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're replacing the heater tomorrow. We don't know if it's in the morning or the afternoon. We got to be awake and aware for every bit of it. We don't know if they're coming out at 8 in the morning. We don't know if they're coming out at 11 in the morning. We don't know if they're coming out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
All I know is we'll get a call about 30 minutes before they show up.
Hmm.
So we
Well,
so
unless you want to do the morning show and cut it short again if you have to.
well, the thing is, we got to be aware and keep everything going because, like I do not know when because, like, they can show up from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12 a.m., 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Then it's going to take 4 hours. They said half a day, but half a workday is 4 hours. It's going to take to replace the whole system.
Hmm.
A 3-day weekend for morning coffee. Well, I wouldn't like. It might be a weekend for you, but we gotta go through the whole change of the heater thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
So Monday we're gonna go through the Avatar spoilers, I think.
Cool.
And I was gonna do it tomorrow, but
Yep. I'll have to wait till Monday. Of course, Monday they'll all be out.
should be good because we don't have to go through every single spoiler. We just want to look at the fancy cards, and there's some good cards in the set.
Right. And Wednesday will be the early access.
Yeah, early access.
So Wednesday will not be a morning stream for me on my channel.
Right. See, that'd be the thing. See, I don't know they're coming over tomorrow in the morning or afternoon. I might have half the day not streaming or the whole day not streaming because if I have to wait till the afternoon, I won't be able to do the Commander game.
Right.
Yeah. It's very particular.
Yep.
And Lone Wolf hasn't sent me that $100 bill yet.
Oh, you wish.
I do wish. That's true. I'm broke.
Well, let me go find the Monopoly board game again.
Yeah, the Monopoly board game. That's okay. So you can use that time instead for MTG3. Oh, you watched that TCG, dude. Nice. Nice. Do you like the video, the quality video? Got any advice if you want to share? Like, I'm trying to do the things to make it entertaining and educational as possible. I feel like a PBS program here. Look at Hillbilly. He's trying to detach his own arm. Silly thing. That stays on there.
I wish I could detach because it hurts.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, Hillbilly really loves himself if he gives himself bear hugs.
Trying to stretch it out to where make it quit hurting.
When do you see the doctor again?
Sometime next week.
You don't know which day?
No, I gotta. They usually call me a day or two before
Uh-huh.
and let me know. So I'm just waiting on that call.
That's rough. That's rough.
Yep. Can't call them because I don't know what the number is. The number is, and I've had so many calls. So I don't know what's what.
Don't know what's what.
Had a lot of spam calls.
Yeah, the spam calls do like to come in.
Yep, it's around this time.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. It's fun in the sun.
How would you like to upgrade your insurance? How would you like to upgrade your insurance? That's all I hear 24/7. I even offered to give them the insurance just to see if I can get them to shut up.
Well, it's because you're old, hillbilly.
You know, they call it, oh, how would you like to upgrade your insurance? I got some good benefits for you. Oh, how would you like to upgrade your insurance? I got some good benefits for you, too.
You know, the saddest part is someone's getting paid to make those calls.
Yep, exactly. It ain't me, Dave Blackett.
And they're on a quota system to try to get people to sign up.
Yep.
That's rough.
Next
All right,
time,
guys. I gotta head out a little bit early. I am starting to get really hungry, so I will talk to y'all later.
I'll talk to you later, bud.
see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time I get one of those dang on spam calls, I'm gonna try my best to sell them some blinker fluid.
Right.
I had one texter one time, and when they did that, I didn't know what to say then. Threw me for a loop there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really? You want some blinker fluid?
Blinker fluid.
So I went ahead and tried to take his information down, tried to take his credit card number, or in it, and everything. Then after I asked for the credit card number, he cussed me out and hung up on me. Well, you should have hung up before then. Ain't no such sense as blinker fluid.
Well, he probably knew that. It's probably going along because he thought he was going to give him the sell until you asked him for his credit card number.
Yep, I kept on going with it. Yeah, I got blinker fluid for sale. I sell it in quarts. I sell it in tubes. I sell it in gallons. However you want it. All you got to do is give me the payment and let me know where to send it to.
Right. Where to send it to? You know, it's funny. Like, the irony is they can't give their information over the phone to you, but they'll ask you for your information for them.
Yep. Exactly.
They got scripts they got to read. Some parts of it, like with insurance companies, there's certain scripts they have to read verbatim, and they have to be able to explain everything to you. They gotta be able to get you to verbally sign things, send you stuff in the mail. It's a whole hassle.
Yep. It is.
Insurance. It's like scam. That's right, scam. Insurance companies are kind of like a scam. I mean, insurance is not a scam, but it's like a scam,
Right.
Because their hope is you'll pay them money to protect you, and their hope is you don't ever get sick and ever have to use it.
Right.
You know, but that's not the truth. You know, that's not the fact behind it.
Correct.
You know, they hope you pay for it, never have to use it. But when it comes to someone like you, if you pay for it, you have to use it. You got medicines, bills, health issues.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
You'll give me some more water. I'll be right back.
He's got to go get some water.
Yeah, buddy.
Water's a scam. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah. We're looking to play a Commander game, Core 2, in 50 minutes. If anybody here in chat wants to play, let me know on Discord so I could send you a link. Playing Core 2 DAC at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Made an interesting thumbnail. First time I did it, so I'm hoping it works out. Oh, look, there's Hillbilly.
Oh, boy.
That didn't seem like enough time to shave your legs.
I did trim my beard though today.
I can tell it's a little more square.
Yeah, squared it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And being all long and all over my face up here, I just like it down a little bit.
Right.
Wife didn't even notice.
Sam says when I get a call and I know it's them, like an insurance company with them on, so I tell them stories like 3 bears go to the locks, etc. You know, when I get a call that's potential spam, I just block it.
Well, you can't block it if it just says scam on
Yeah, I can.
it. Scam. It just
Yeah.
says,
Yeah. If you like, every time I hang up a call, it gives me ability to block it.
huh.
You know how many scam calls I get? I can't say it's 0, but it's close to it.
Well, I'll say whatever pops in my mind when one of them calls. Heck, one time I tried to sell some girls to them. Told them I had plenty they could pick from. Whatever.
Girl?
You know,
You gotta
Yeah.
be careful. Something like that can actually get you arrested if you say that.
well, girls specify as women.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
human trafficking is illegal.
Yeah.
Have you followed P. Diddy and his story?
Yeah, but if they try to do it, anything, I'll say, look, spam call, they shouldn't be calling me.
Well, I'm saying you got to
Yeah.
be careful because if they can report you if they think you're being serious. Yeah.
I mean, I'd say whatever, though.
You say whatever, I'll get in
Yeah.
trouble. That's terrible. Oil the oil.
I just say whatever pops up in my mind. Sometimes I'll just answer the phone all crazy fied and everything. And when they try to sell me something, I try to sell them something.
Right. But you just got to be careful what you're selling them because if their calls are recorded, right? And if you're telling them you're selling girls, and they take that to the police, and they'll transfer it to your police station. They'll get a hold of you when you're at least thinking about it, thinking you're serious. That's a problem. That's a real thing. When I worked at a call center, we had to do that before. Yeah, because we had someone talking about like saying they know, like it was a different situation, but they were talking about how they knew exactly where they exactly know where our call center was, and we weren't a bad call center. We were a call center for like DirecTV and stuff like that, right? But they were saying they know where our building was, and they were going to burn it down. It's like, and I personally don't think they were serious, but since it's a legitimate threat, we had to turn them in and get them arrested.
Right. I mean, I could understand, but I ain't gonna threaten nobody.
But it's not about that.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying they can.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's true.
I don't put it out like I'm trafficking or anything like that either.
but
There's a difference.
I mean, if you said puppies, if you said you're selling cats, that would have been a different story.
Right.
All
I
right.
never said I was selling them.
But you said you were going to give them.
There's a difference.
But still, you got to be careful because
Yeah. True.
insurance companies work with the government. And if they think someone's a legitimate threat, they're going to go after you. Or a legitimate problem or a legitimate case. Mm-hmm. Teach them the alphabet slowly. That is
Good
what I'm
idea.
doing. That's right.
That's a good idea.
You know what you should do, CM? Is get a piece of paper, write down the alphabet, and for each letter of the alphabet, create a swear word. So when you teach them the alphabet, you say A is for asshole, B is for bitch.
What's that letter before B?
Oh, C.
Oh, is it C?
Right? No, man, a letter before B. Never mind. Let's see. Yeah. Detective Turtle on the
That
case.
letter before F. Oh, it's E.
I'm just saying. Gotta keep them on the phone forever. They're paid hourly with, like, not everybody who's a telemarketer is paid by concession or not concession.
Oh, well, they try to get me off the phone as quick as possible every time they call me. Let me transfer you over to the agent. Let me transfer you over to the agent.
Mhm.
Real quick.
Well, because they're trying to keep you on the phone as long as possible, and if they have to transfer you over to their agent or whatever, they're just trying not to deal with you.
Of course. They don't want to deal with me.
Have you ever asked them to take them off their call list?
I have, and it don't do no good. It don't do no good.
She's like, no, I hold them. Hold them. That's right.
I've tried everything. I've even tried before they even transfer me. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Nah,
Click. Here comes the agent.
I don't know. I don't have that much fun with call service people. I don't give them the time of day because if they don't talk to me, it's not a legitimate call.
True.
Laughing aloud. Going crazy on those things. Like I try not to be part of their money. I don't try to be a part of their. I don't try to be a part of their salary, their hourly. You know,
I just wish they'd stop calling.
right?
I feel like I'm being harassed by them.
But don't you got the ability to block them when you hang up?
My phone don't let me do that. Don't have that ability on my phone. I guess it's my type of phone.
And don't you have an Android?
Yep.
It should have the option to block calls. I get the block calls all the time.
I won't let me. Unless it has an actual number. Then they just call from a different number.
Well, yeah, but do it enough, you get less calls. Trust me, I hardly ever get calls from spam people. I don't get calls from insurance people. I legitimately get calls most of the time from my doctor's office, from my dental office, anything medical related. I get a phone call for if it ain't my wife or my kid.
I want to check in on this and see if I can block it, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna try though.
It usually gives me the option as soon as I hang up. I mean, why don't you think I don't? Why don't you? I mean, why do you think I don't get a lot of calls during the show?
True. I do have that option.
How you do?
Boy, this is a loud and barking.
Yeah, because they usually call you from 3 different numbers.
Yeah.
So if you block all 3 of them, when they come in, they're no longer going to get a call from those 3 numbers.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
It is.
That's right. They block important calls and interrupt the house. That's very true.
Yep.
Especially back in the mid 90s and early 2000s when the internet was landline.
Yeah. Terrible.
Yeah, because you remember back when telemarketing was huge in the early 90s and late 90s and early 2000s. They'd call you, they'd interrupt your internet session. It'd take up time and you have to restart everything.
Oh yeah.
Airplane mode is helpful in life. That's true.
Yep. Oh, next time they call, I'll probably act like a business. I did that once today. They called and I answered the phone. How may I direct your call?
That's right.
He said, hello? Yes, how may I direct your call? Then they hung up.
See, I'm still having landline. Landlines are useful if you have a business for sure.
Yeah. Landlines are almost dinosaurs.
Oh no, they still have them. People still
Yeah.
use landlines.
I mean, they still have them. They're still around, but they're not around as much unless you're a business.
That is it. Because when I worked at a call center, I worked at several call centers in my life. When I worked at a call center that dealt with internet, landlines were important.
Oh yeah. But nowadays, most people have cell phones instead of landlines.
Like there are people who have landlines in the house that are still used for emergency situations. We have landline our internet connected to a um, landline data center, so we can do Ethernet. I think so. But landlines are usually there for emergency purposes.
Right.
Problem with a landline, you still get calls on them. You can't block calls on a landline.
There used to be a way to, but you had to program, put certain numbers into the keypad and all that to block them. Just like one of them was star 69.
That was the
And I think it was to get the last number to call you.
Yeah. Last number to call you.
But there's other numbers like that. One of them, there's one that will let you block numbers from calling.
Oh, anyways, people still have landlines for fax machines too.
Yeah.
And things like that. There are still uses for landlines. It's less of a home thing, more of a business thing nowadays.
Right.
And you wouldn't believe what they're for. Like a lot of street vendors, people who sell off the street like carts, and they used to use the card things. Usually they're connected to a landline from a light pole. So yeah. Crazy. Oh no.
Yep.
I haven't seen in a while around our stream is Hero.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while either.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. But I ain't saying nothing. Ain't going there.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out. Well, the payphones are completely gone. There's actually still payphones out there in a few cities, in a few areas.
Very, very rare.
Very rare, but they're still out there.
Yeah. I don't think my city has a payphone in it at all anymore.
Right. They're usually in weird areas, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still, I was watching a documentary the other day on them. There's still one in Florida we saw. There's still one in Utah. In a where area, there's some reasons why people keep a whole payphone somewhere. Yeah,
It might be some here in bars, maybe a couple of bars, maybe.
Right.
Because being getting wasted and everything, needing to ride home, and I might need a way to call. Payphone's the way to go.
Yeah. If you can find pretty much a discrete location, just kind of in the middle of nowhere, there's a payphone there. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. I remember growing up, I was seeing payphones everywhere. Now I can't hardly find them.
Yeah.
Now I can't hardly find them. Everything's went digital nowadays.
Right.
Gemini, I didn't ask you nothing. Hang on, AI.
Right. Oops. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's any payphones near my location at all.
Yeah. See. Yeah. There's no payphone to Cedar Rapids. Hey, Tybalt. Tybalt. Buddy,
Tim Walt,
we got a Core 2 game happening in half an hour. Are you available to play? Like, you got a Core 2 Bracket 2 deck that you'd be willing to pull out and play with Hillbilly, Omega, and I? She's like, oops, on the spot.
oh,
Hillbilly, look at Hillbilly's handsome face. You could look like Hillbilly if you play. No one will see it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. He says, no, that's too weak for me. I'm all about the EDH. Usually have the fun Core 2-ish decks. That's right. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Look at him, Billy. Look at him, Billy. Look at him, Billy. Hillbilly. Just joking. Back from the gym and beat. Oh, were you beatboxing at the gym? Mrs. Hillbilly. Hey-oh. Hey-oh.
I want to see if I can get her to come in here and play Commander and take my spot.
Yeah. I can see how she would do that.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't do no good. I still have to be in here. Play this card. Play that card. Tap this card. Put that card down. I can see it now.
All right. I'm looking at Omega stream. Omega's feed. No. So I did just get a new Merfolk Loris deck. Oh, so you really do want to play. You're just holding out on us. Holding out on us.
Yeah, but what bracket is it?
That could be fun. I know how you would love her blue deck. That's right. Counter spells. Counter spells. Ooh, what's this? What's this? We got someone who's interested in playing, but they can't commit because they don't know what the family plans when they get home.
Oh.
Told him to beg and plea. Ms. Hibley, no counter spells or board wipes. So what kind of fun are we supposed to have?
You only do that is if you play.
Mm-hmm.
Only do that if you play.
Mm-hmm. I bet if you got a deck and put like 25 counter spells in it, it'd still be a core 2 deck.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It'd be an annoying core 2, but it'd be there.
Yep.
Omega's typing. I know Omega's playing.
That's 3 of us, I guess.
You mean Omega.
Yep. It's gonna be hard to find people with bracket 2 decks.
Uh-huh.
Most people play 3 and above.
Okay, so we possibly have a 4th.
Who's that?
Player 2.
Precon decks, might as well say.
What?
Precon decks, might as well say.
Yeah, I don't have a precon deck. I don't have a straight precon deck. I'm still debating if I'm going to keep the Turtles deck a precon deck once I get it. Because it'd be a fun deck to pilot. Oh my lord! I need a fly swatter in here. So I actually popped on to catch up on today's show. Yeah, we had to end earlier because of the heater situation. Lone Wolf's in chat says I need to get a precon and just not mess with it for bracket 2 games. Well, some precons are bracket 3, some precons are bracket 2, so it depends on the deck you get.
Yep.
So yeah, like that Turtles deck might be a bracket 3 deck. It might be a bracket 2.
Right.
Being counters is probably gonna be bracket 3.
Yeah, more likely.
More likely. You got to believe. You got to believe. Don't ask me why I did that.
There's 4 to 8 pay phones in my city.
It's always good to have an unaltered deck or two. That's right.
Yeah.
Unaltered. Well, I got to bounce for now. I may pop in and check out the game. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah.
Yep.
Very good. All right, just keep it up. But anyways, I gotta get off of here. Get ready for the game. It looks like we got a 4th possibly. We got player trying to play in, but Omega will reach out and try to get a 4th for us too if he can't play.
Okay.
But I gotta use the restroom, get a snack going on.
Alrighty. I still got it. Yeah, I gotta clean my desk off.
Clean your desk off. That's right. You rock, you roll, everybody. Thank you for chilling out with us.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Super fast tortoise in the show, drinking coffee, wishing you all well, because life is swell. Super fast tortoise. Start the